you need to change out what you watch, what you consume, what you listen to. That's why you're watching this video. And we're gonna show you what you can replace this secular music, secular shows, secular movies, secular lifestyle with, and how you can move closer to maybe even a more godly lifestyle, or maybe even just enjoying more things about Christianity or about Jesus in general. I think for movies, we should start off with movies. Alright, well, movies like Miracles from Heaven. Miracles from Heaven. I haven't watched it yet, but it's on my list to watch. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. Another Netflix movie, Heaven is for Real. Again, I haven't watched it. One that I heard is really good and has a very well-known actor in is Mark Wahlberg playing Father Stu in the movie Father Stu. It's on Netflix as well. Also on my list to watch. And a movie I watched last night, Jesus Revolution, based on the true story of the Jesus Revolution through the 70s and 80s. And it is a great movie. If you've seen the show The Chosen, then you know the lead actor who plays Jesus in that show, Jonathan Roumie. He plays a guy named Lonnie in this movie, where it's kind of like Jesus is using him, God is using him to spread Jesus, to get the word out. It's a fantastic movie. It's like a culture clash of different cultures, like the older, more traditional churchgoers, followers of Christ, church-going people. They're against the hippies. They don't want the hippies coming. The hippies start coming, they start leaving. But they were more focused on oh, well, they're not wearing shoes and the carpets might get dirty. Then spreading Jesus to them, then giving them the gospel, then helping them learn about it, which is all they wanted. They wanted to be accepted and to fit into a place that would just accept them for who they are. So, this older guy, his eyes got opened by Lonnie, who God is using, and they end up working together to open the church up for everybody. There's a powerful scene in that movie, probably the best scene in that movie, where the older pastor, who used to be more traditional, is washing the feet of the hippies as they line up to go into the church, because they don't have shoes. So he's washing their feet, blessing them, and then they go in, next one, wash the feet, bless them, go in, next one, so on for the whole line. And what I thought was really cool is Jesus did the same thing to his disciples. He washed their feet. So it's like he's being more Christ-like, even though the more traditional Christians were like, oh, no, don't go that way, don't follow them, don't listen to them, don't allow them, don't accept them into here. But he listened to God, and it ended up starting the Jesus Revolution because of it. Now imagine if he didn't listen. Like, so much less could have happened. This is based on a true story. Another great movie that I have not seen because I can't find an English audio version of is The Passion of the Christ. That is one of the most well-known movies for Christians. I've never seen it, but I've only heard good things about it. Only heard highly things about it. So I'd highly recommend that, just based off of seeing how well known it is, seeing it's like you talk about Christian movies, it's number one that people just like go to. I haven't seen it though. A great movie if you like sports, if you're an athlete, if you love football. The movie called Greater. It's on Netflix. It's about a true story, and it's fantastic. Has known actors in it, and then it has a great story, and then it has faith in the whole, throughout the whole story as well, and it's so beautiful. A great movie. And then another one, Hacksaw Ridge, one of my favorite all-time movies, which I started watching before. Like, I watched it before I was even a Christian, but it's another true story. Is a war movie based on a true story of this guy who's like he doesn't want to touch a gun as part of his religion, and then so he won't touch a gun. So he gets beat up by his people in his own like group for the army. In his own group, he gets beat up in his sleep. Doesn't snitch or tell on them. Doesn't quit, even though everyone's telling him to. The sergeant's literally like, don't look to this guy for help. He's not gonna help you. He's not gonna pick up a gun. He's not gonna save your life. Don't look to him to save you, or you're dead. He goes and saves so many people that they actually, in the movie, to make it seem like a realistic, based on a true story war movie, they had to say he saved less people. And they had to leave out some things. Like Japanese soldiers even said, after time went by, they ended up saying, yeah, when we aimed at him, our guns just miraculously, like, our guns just out of nowhere jammed. Only on him. And it's like, and after each person he saved, he would say, God, please let me get one more. And then he'd get another one, even though he got shot, he got hit by a grenade, like pieces, like shrapnel. He got, he risked it. He was risking his life every second he was out there. He brought back a dead body of one of the guys that beat him up, just so they would have the body, and just in case if that dude could be alive. Like, he was saving everybody. He was saving Japanese guys. He was some Japanese soldiers. He was saving mainly his own soldiers. But yeah, it's a fantastic movie. Andrew Garfield does a fantastic job at portraying the guy. It's a great movie. And another movie that's on Prime Video, maybe on Netflix, is called The Case for Christ. If you're an atheist, watch it, because it shows all the evidence for Jesus that you cannot deny. If you're a follower of Christ, watch it. It's such a great movie. It's about a hardcore atheist tries to disprove Jesus any way he can, the Bible any way that he can, so that he can tell his wife, hey, this is fake, this is not something to follow, this is not real, what you're feeling is not real, what you're experiencing is not real. I don't want to spoil the movie. It's based on a true story as well. Go watch it though. It's amazing. Great acting. Less than 2 hours long, so plenty of time to watch it. It doesn't take long to watch it. And then there's a 5-movie series I'm about to put you on to. That's fantastic. 5-movie series, that's fantastic. It's called God's Not Dead. It goes God's Not Dead, God's Not Dead 2, God's Not Dead 3, God's Not Dead 4, God's Not Dead 5. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie, series. I didn't see the first one. I watched from 2nd until 5. I'm gonna watch the first one tonight. But it's such a good series. Such a good movies. Highly recommend. Another one that's on Netflix is A Week Away, a musical. If you like cheesy love movies, if you like musicals, if you like High School Musical, if you like Camp Rock, it's basically that. It's basically High School Musical mixed with Camp Rock and Christianity. Camp Rock, High School Musical, Christianity, all mixed into a pot together, and you get such a great love story movie. Not based on a true story, but it's such a good movie. I highly recommend, especially if you're a big rom-com movie person. For Christians, I highly recommend that movie. And then I haven't watched this movie. I know nothing about it, but I thought it was pretty cool. Just seeing it. It's called Finding Jesus, and it's about fish. It's an animated movie on Prime Video. Yeah. I thought that was interesting, to say the least. And then for TV shows, there is The Chosen. Such a fantastic show. Such a good show, The Chosen. It is amazing. You get to see a TV show portrayal of Jesus and his disciples. Amazing. Their season 5 should be coming out soon. They have 4 seasons out. Season 5 should be coming out soon. In season 6, they're filming in season 6 they're filming right now, and they said they're filming the on the cross scene soon. So that's gonna be interesting, but that comes out next summer. That next spring. That's next spring. The season 6 comes out, but season 5 comes out it went in theaters, but it's gonna go on there because they have an app plus on Prime Video. They get put onto. So, but their app, you can watch it for free. It's called The Chosen. Download the App Store, watch it for free. Go on the website, watch it for free. It's such a good show. Another show, The House of David. That's a good show. I started it, didn't finish it, but it's a good show. Definitely recommend to watch. And then I feel like I'm forgetting some. Oh, another movie actually is called Exodus, Gods and Kings on, I don't know, but it's called Exodus, Gods and Kings. Such a good movie. It's about the story of Moses. It's basically Prince of Egypt, but live action and longer, so they go more in depth into the story. And it's such a good portrayal. Christian Bale plays Moses. Very well done. Another good movie, Prince of Egypt. Definitely recommend to go watch. Pixar movie, which I don't know why they did. They made one Christian Pixar movie and that was it. One Christian Pixar movie and that was it. And it's such a good movie. I don't know why they only made one. Like, they kind of dropped the ball with that. What is it? I'm so sorry about how long I'm taking. Oh, another great movie, Facing the Giants. Another football movie based on Christianity, with Christianity, heavily into it. Great movie, great acting. Yeah, definitely recommend to watch. Here, give me a second. I try not to edit these videos much, so I try to just keep it raw and real. I don't know much about this movie or show. It's a movie called Mary, Mother of Jesus. I don't know much about it, but it's on Netflix. Another show on Netflix, Mysteries of the Faith. Don't know much about it, but it's on Netflix. Another show on Netflix, Testament, the story of Moses. Then you get the movies like Come Sunday, another Christian movie, or you get movies that have a bit of faith and God into it, like Soul Surfer, based off of a true story. There's another movie, Evan Almighty. That's another movie. I think that one actually has. Yeah, Evan Almighty's it's like Noah's Ark, but nowadays. It's like Noah's Ark, but nowadays. And there's another movie called Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. I haven't watched that. I haven't watched some of these. I haven't watched many of these movies, to be honest, but they're good. But maybe they're good. Maybe you should check them out. Now for music, I can tell you a whole bunch of artists for music. I gotta look at my playlist for this. Alright. If you want, in my opinion, I think this guy is the best Christian artist. And he's young too. But I think he's the best Christian artist. And I think he's the most popular one at the time right now too. Forrest Frank. He has hip hop, he has pop, he has so many good things. There's like his Child of God album, then Child of God 2 album that just came out. Amazing albums. And then he has albums before that as well. He has like a Christmas album, which is still faith-based. He has 2 albums before that, still faith-based. And then the Child of God 1 and 2 are more heavier into Christianity. I feel like it's more heavy or into it. But definitely check out Forrest Frank. Highly recommend. Like over any other artist, highly recommend. And then he has which I don't think many I don't know, but he has like an album. It's enough songs to be an album, but it's just like demos and songs that he didn't put on other projects. He put together on something and released it. Like every song says Forrest Frank and Forrest. And then another fantastic artist, which his albums are amazing. His album Coma, I think is his. I don't know, that album connects to me more, but his album after that is just like better. But his album Coma, which is his second album, he has 3. He has Christopher, then he has Coma, then he has Cry. Coma is my favorite. Cry is his best one musically though. And then he has a whole bunch of singles that are amazing, like Rain on Me, Bring Heaven Down. He has songs with Forrest Frank, like No Longer Bound, like Alter. I think his best song might be Can't Tell It All or Anxiety. Those are 2 great songs. Yeah, and then he is like, and then another fantastic artist that's getting a lot of I feel like that's getting popular, a lot of popularity right now is Alex Jean. Great rapper, if you want if you want tough Christian rap music, Hovey and Alex Jean, so good. And Caleb Jordan, check out as well. Caleb Jordan does not get talked about enough. Caleb Jordan is amazing. Like he mainly just makes rap music, but he has one song that just is way different called Rivers of Zion. That's like, I don't know the exact category of music it counts as, but I do know that it I don't know what it counts as, but the way I would describe it is similar to Bob Marley in a way, and then it's Christian and it's him, so it's different, but it's similar to, is what I would say, and it's so good. And then Lecrae, a fantastic hip hop artist, which he can do a whole bunch of different things. He can sing, he can rap. So talented, so good. I don't listen to him as much as the other guys I named, but still a very good artist to check out. Miles Minnick, another fantastic artist to check out. A lot of songs with Lecrae, actually. A whole, it's like a 6-7 song album, but it's like a whole bunch of artists on it, and they got a lot of artists on it, on each song. So I'd recommend that. Sam Rivera, fantastic singer for Christian music. Check him out. Jelly Roll. Yeah, Jelly Roll is mainstream, and he's Christian. His albums are all about God. Now, some of his songs, yes, they are explicit. Some of his songs are not fully as much Christianity as we would hope, but they're still good. Like Save Me, Save Me, Need a Favor, Dancing with the Devil, Halfway to Hell, Church. So many of those songs, those songs are just on one album. So good. And then for Caleb Jordan, I'd recommend songs like Evidence, Seat at the Table, 3 with Me, No Remorse. I'm just going through my playlist, to be honest. Some Justin Bieber songs I'm gonna recommend: Ghost, Anyone, Lonely, Off My Face, Too Much, As I Am, Deserve You, and Holy, I would say, are his Christian. So basically that album that those songs are on, except for songs like Peaches and then the Baby song, I'm not gonna like, those aren't in my playlist. I kind of cherry picked from him. And then Carpenter Boy by Caleb King, great song. Check it out. Definitely add that to your playlist, or at least definitely give it a listen. Then you can get Brandon Lake, great country artist, great Christian artist, and he has a song with Jelly Roll, so that's something. And it's a Christian song. It's called Hard Fought Hallelujah. Stormzy's song Hold Me Down is Christian. That's amazing. It's an amazing song. So it's emotional. It's so good. Rolling Loud Freestyle by Caleb Gordon and Hovey, great song. We talked about both those artists already. Great song. Tori Deshawn, great artist, fantastic artist. Check him out. And then Alex G, we said earlier, his song Matthew 8:20, and then he has more. I'm gonna recommend like his most popular song, which people might actually know. Stand Firm, You Will Win. That's a great song. And then there's this female artist, which I don't listen to often, but she's good. Madison Watkins. And then DKGKIE, like two different, like space in between the G and the K. He has some good songs. Tommy Zuko is like an earlier 2000s type rap, but I don't know, he has like different styles. Like some of his TikToks is literally like he's on like classic beats, and he's just absolutely killing it, and it's Christian. I'm gonna recommend one more artist, Mikey So Christian. I love his music. His song 2 Man, so good, is tough music. It's like drill, but it's Christian. It's like hood music, but it's Christian. So Mikey So Christian, his song 2 Man, his song Ghetto, his song I'm Back. There was one more I want to say. BTB, like BTB. That's another one. And yeah, that's kind of all the Christian artists. I'm gonna say one more: Connor Smith and Cooper Allen. That's about it. That's just a handful from my playlist alone. There's obviously gonna be a lot more. Like, I make Christian music, but not to be released yet. It's a work in progress. Not gonna be released yet. Let's just say that. But yeah, so those are things that you can substitute secular things for that are Christian. So you can add those in to your playlist. For movies to watch, shows to watch. Some of the shows and movies just teach you about Jesus, teach you about God, teach you about like Jesus history, because the Bible is really a history book. So you gotta remember that. But yeah, so thank you for watching. This was a different type of video than we normally do. We normally just read scripture, but I want to try doing different types of videos where, I don't know, like kind of more like real, kind of more like people can like, I don't know, just, yeah, I'm just yapping. All right, God bless you. Have a nice day. Peace.